Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield, back at you again this week with another Broadfield dealer webinar. We are happy to be back in our studio again this week. The most important reason we're happy to be back in the studio is we get to crack the beer open that Bird Dog gave to us at the NAB New York show floor last week. So let's check this out. This is Mountain Goat Summer Ale, straight from Australia, with a blend of Aussie and Kiwi New World hops. That is very refreshing. I could definitely see why they call it a summer ale. Very nice, yet very light and tasty. It definitely has some of the citrus overtones to it. Real smooth drinking. Definitely see enjoying these down by the Australian pools or wherever you happen to be in the hot sun. So the guys at Bird Dog were explaining to me that they make their beer cans in like these half-sized cans, the standard-sized beer cans like we have here, all the way up to like the oil cans that you may be familiar with Foster's. And as I was looking at this beer can, they actually have a little equation on the side of the glass to tell you how many glasses it's equal to in terms of alcoholic content. So because this beer comes in at 4.7%, they actually say it is equivalent to drinking 1.4 standard glasses of beer, which is interesting. And I guess it's good to know if you're really, going to be driving a motor vehicle. It's good to monitor yourselves, especially if you're in the hot Australian sun, being able to shut these down in the heat. I would imagine they'll go down pretty smooth and pretty quickly. So we had a great time with these guys at the NAB New York show, and we're going to talk to you about some of the things we came back from the show with on this week's dealer webinar. So thanks for joining us again this week for Broadfield's dealer webinar. Every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to bring you some of the news to help you close sales and grow your business. We have a packed schedule coming up for the remainder of the year as we head into Q4 with the holiday selling season just around the corner. We're just 3 weeks away from Black Friday, Cyber Monday specials, and we're already working with a lot of our vendors to get these details out to you as early as possible. But let's talk about the NAB New York show. Broadfield had a huge booth right at the front of the show with some of our vendors this year, and we re-upped. We'll be back at the Javits Center again next year as well. We found that this show really has some really nice traffic, and there was a good mix of some of our dealers from the tri-state area, as well as some schools, broadcasters, and people just looking to get involved in the world of video production, live streaming, live production. We do have some leads from the show that we will be sharing with our dealers, specifically with some of the dealers who were there exhibiting or with other customers that we think would be a good fit to follow up with these. So reach out to your Broadfield salesperson and let's talk about what we can do to help follow up with these people and get them the products they were interested in. We also had a video team out on the show floor doing video interviews with our vendors. We got some great footage with Matt Ivey at Atomos, Will Waters at New Tech, the guys from Bird Dog, right after they handed me a couple of these beers, as well as a bunch of our other vendors out at the show. And in speaking with one of our key dealers, we came back with a mission and a great idea that I'm really excited to share with you today. We created a Pro Video Dealers YouTube channel where we're hosting a lot of these video interviews and video content, and we will be posting even more and more content with the goal of sharing that with you for you to use in your own marketing messages. So on the Pro Video Dealers YouTube channel, you'll see that we've already uploaded a lot of the raw footage from our video interviews with John Landman at Teradek, Brian at Roland, Will at New Tech. Some of these videos have some great stuff in there, and they can be used and shared with you. But the best part is if I show you this YouTube channel that we have launched, you'll see that the YouTube channel is branded as just Pro Video Dealers. You're a Pro Video Dealer, you're a Broadfield customer. Feel free to take any of these videos and share them or embed them right from here. Your customers are not going to be presented with any kind of branding message outside of Pro Video Dealers. Some of the interviewees made mention of Broadfield distributing, which is not a conflict to you in any way, shape, or form, and you can use these videos to share as you see fit. If we take a look at all of these videos, you'll see right now there's over a dozen already available, and there's going to be more and more posted in the upcoming week. So definitely take a look at the Pro Video Dealers YouTube channel when you get a moment, and we can send you the link to that, and we'll include it in an email as well. Or you can just search for Pro Video Dealers on YouTube, and some of those videos will come up. We don't have a vanity URL for that YouTube channel yet because we literally did just launch it yesterday in time for today's show. This is one of those ideas that came about from a conversation directly with one of our resellers on the show floor saying, what can we do to help you? And we take the feedback, we take it to heart, and we've expanded to add this capability to help you grow the sales. We had Atomos in the Broadfield booth presenting some really nice stuff, everything from their converters to the Sumo, the Shogun Studio, the Shogun Inferno, and of course the newest Ninja 5. I've got a short video clip of Matt Ivy from Atomos introducing the Ninja 5, and I'll give you a sample of some of that video content that you can grab off the Pro Video Dealers YouTube channel. Let's roll that clip.
Here is an update on our latest, hottest selling product that we've had, probably to date. This is probably a 10th generation Atomos recorder, player, monitor, and edit system all rolled into a nice little 5-inch package. This latest product is just, I can't say it another word more than this is really awesome. They're selling really well. So probably should get one when you can. What's great about it is it's a completely new mechanical design, which includes, it's got an HDMI input and output, headphone in and output jack. It has a mic line level input on a 3.5-inch, 3.5 millimeter input connection. It has an updated, super easy Atomos interface system you probably have come to know and love.
So as you can see from that video clip, the video that's available on the Pro Video Dealers channel would be exactly the same without the Broadfield lower bug or without any graphics superimposed over it. When we introduced Matt Ivy with his proper title, it is nothing more than just the Atomos logo. We also have some great video footage of Will Waters in front of the NewTek booth, which was also in the Broadfield booth. NewTek had on display a full working TriCaster mini system with some of their NDI products, including the Connect Spark, HDMI, the PTZ1 camera, and I should also mention that I just learned earlier this week the Connect Spark Pro is now shipping and is in stock at Broadfield Distributing. So if you haven't received your Connect Spark Pro yet, definitely reach out to your Broadfield salesperson and get some stocking orders in. That 4K to NDI converter is going to be a hot seller this holiday season at an under $1,000 price point to be able to transmit 4K video to NDI to something like a TriCaster TC1. By the way, the TriCaster TC1 was also set up in our booth running the latest TriCaster 7.0 software with premium access. Here's Will Waters talking a little bit more about the latest release.
Of course, we're about to release the new 7.0 software version for TC1 as well as VMC1. You want to pay attention to that because it brings about a whole new user interface and better experience for the operator, including touchscreen control as well as an adaptive interface and enhanced workflows for the live production operator. Now, as a part of that, you can also add on the premium access. And now, this is really important because it gives them access to things like live graphics for real-time production templates that can really be pulled directly from After Effects using the Live Graphics Creator plugin, along with being able to do real graphics and custom work right out of Photoshop and After Effects. So those are tools that people are already available with, having that easy workflow to go right in, taking advantage of title templates as well as the data link functions directly within the TriCaster.
In the back left corner of the Broadfield booth, and by the way, if you want to see more of that booth, we did broadcast live from the show last Thursday, so if you missed that, you can check that out on broadfield.com/live. But in the back left corner of the booth, we had LaCie there showing off their storage solutions, including the new Rugged Raid Pro. but definitely the belle of the ball there was the Dji Copilot. The Dji Copilot was getting a ton of attention, a lot of people asking questions about that, and it's definitely going to be a great product for them. We also had Avid showing off the Media Composer workflow, Media Composer running on the MacBook Pro, also talking about Media Central editorial management, and referring people over to the Avid booth, which was just a little bit further away on the show floor. We also had Telestream showing off the new Wirecast gear bundles, the Ultimate Streaming bundles, which include not only the Wirecast gear with the XT controller, but also the NDI NewTek Connect Spark, the PTZ Optics NDI cameras, and a complete workflow solution with everything you need to provide your customers with a complete bundle. Telestream is actually doing a webinar this afternoon promoting these bundles directly to end users, and we hope to get some leads from that we can share as well. We want to get you to get these bundles listed on your websites, listed on sales sheets, and provided to your customers. I do have PDF sales sheets that I can share with you. We also did a video webinar on them a couple of weeks ago, which will give you some more information on those bundles. But some of the most exciting news from the Broadfield booth at the NAB New York show was the announcement that we are now able to offer RED cameras. If you are a RED authorized dealer, the good news is that Broadfield Distributing has added RED digital cinema cameras, the brand new DSMC2. We just received a ton of training from RED yesterday. We're really excited to get these products in stock, and we're excited to be able to offer you as a RED authorized dealer the ability to stock and get your supplies from Broadfield Distributing in addition to RED themselves. It's a real great addition to our high-end product portfolio, and it's one of those things that we're really excited because it allows us to better service our customers who are dealing with the RED cameras. We have a lot of great and exciting things coming up. Definitely check out the Pro Video Dealer channel website. We'll be sharing some of the videos and information that we post on there for you to use in your own efforts. Next week, November 1st, as we do at the beginning of every single month, we'll be talking about all our November specials. What's shipping, what's new and exciting. When we get new products in, like the Connect Spark Pro that's in stock now, we'll be talking about that in the beginning of every single month. The following week, November 8th, Roland is going to be introducing a brand new product that we will have them in here with us to show off that new product for you and to let you know how to sell that into your channel. And then November 15th, we will be previewing our Black Friday and Cyber Monday specials. Since these Broadfield webinars do go out publicly, we're going to be limited on what we can really say and share, but we'll still be able to give you an introduction of what we think some of those hot new promotions during the holiday period are going to be. Start ramping up now. Get your web teams ready. Get your sales teams ready. We think this is going to be the most successful fourth quarter yet, and Broadfield is here to help make it easy for you to do business. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, jim@broadfield.com, or reach out to your Broadfield salesperson, Rich, Dan, John, Angel, Jared, or Glenn, and we'd be happy to help answer any questions you may have. I'll see you next Thursday at 1 p.m. Thanks for joining us.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers, so call us at 800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.